Hi, and welcome to Real Videos. Today, we are in the home of Real Videos. Where are we exactly?
Mach 1.
Now, what's special about today's show?
It's strange.
No, it's going to be a fun show.
No,
What?
it's fun. It's just different.
Okay, we've got something different. It's right here on Real Videos. We have brand new technology. We're debuting it. Of course, Letterman did the Upside Down show. He did the show where he did it in dentist chairs. He did the changing background show. He did the reverse show. This is the truth and what do you want to call it? The truth or consequence show, the truth and lie show. It's going to be some kind of show right here. This is the project manager of Trinity Labs. What exactly is your title again? Mr. Warren Benton Miller III.
Thank you very much. Well, we at Trinity Labs and our entire scientific staff are very proud of the achievements that we've been able to accomplish over the years. In addition to doing Christian television at Trinity, we feel that we're on the leading edge of technology. Right. As evidenced by the device that you see in front of you here, we lovingly call it the Fib-O-Matic.
Now, what exactly is a Fib-O-Matic? I mean, what's the technical name, let's say?
Matthew, the Fib-O-Matic is large-scale integration put to its most sophisticated achievement. Basically, what it does is it takes the stress levels of an individual's voice, is capable of running a complete and total digital analysis of every sound wave that a person emanates when they speak, analyzes it, and is able to make an on-the-spot judgment as to whether the information promulgated by the individual is factual or non-factual.
What you're saying is you got a lie detector here.
I think you could say that, yes.
Well, how does it work? Show us how it works. Go for it.
Well, Matthew, in the situation where the individual is not giving truthful information, the cathode ray tube that you see here, putting forth the green display line, will give a sine wave indication commensurate with a unfortunately distressing audio signal. For instance, if I were to tell a non-truth, such as Real Videos was the recipient of the RIM Award this year, and as you could see and hear, the device immediately detected the non-truthfulness of my voice in making that statement.
Well, way to choose that, Ben. I really appreciate you using that analogy to test the device. What happens if you actually tell the truth? What is it? Does it sense that too?
Yes, it would. The device is essentially foolproof. If I were to say Real Videos is a leading program in Christian videos, bing, and as you heard, the affirmative sound signal came across and there was no disturbance to the cathode ray tube signal.
Any new developments? Can we actually use this thing now on today's show? I mean, recently we did shoot a show where we were at kind of a going away party for John W. Styll. He, of course, is the editor-in-chief of Contemporary Christian Magazine. You know, personal friend of all of us. We went to his house, and what could we test it out on, say, a show that we shot recently here in the Southern California area?
Well, absolutely. I have complete confidence in the Fib-O-Matic's capability to fulfill any future assignment that you may have for it.
Let's go now. Our recent show of Real Videos and Fib-O-Matic technology. Only on Real Videos. Bing! Trinity Labs would like to know if you're tired of the same old video dribble. Today, telling the truth or either getting caught for it, we're at the house of our buddy John Styll. They're moving to Nashville, and we're just sick about it. Today, 5 brand new world premiere videos and more. Only on Real Videos. Hi, welcome to Real Videos. Today, we are at the house of John W. Styll. they are good friends of ours, and we're here to see them off. Where are they going?
They're going to Nashburg. Well, that's what we call it. They're going to Nashville. They're going east. They're leaving SoCal before the big quake shakes us all down.
Well, of course, my name is Matt Crouch. This is my lovely wife. And, of course, you guys need to introduce yourselves in case they don't know who you are.
I'm Standy Ronovich. I'm sorry, it's sewn into my clothing somewhere. I'm Levi Strauss. Yeah, that great Austrian composer. No, I'm Randy Stonehill. Who else would be such a fool here? And we've got some friends of mine.
Yeah, and as you can tell by my hair, I'm Bryan Duncan. Nice to meet you.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. I think we need to go inside and maybe let this party swing now and actually pay our tributes to the fine editor-in-chief of CCM, John W. Styll. My buddy.
It's a special time here. It's a special time, and here's our man of the hour, none other than Mr. John Styll and his lovely wife, Linda, who is wisely remaining off camera. Are you going to come and say hello?
What are all these people doing here?
Well, we were hoping for a loan. I thought we were going to have some kind of a love tie thing. No, John. I just wanted to tell you that we love you, and I've always felt a particular kindred thing with this man. Maybe it's our height. Maybe it's our nostrils. I don't know. But and you've broken some tough ground. You've not only that, but you've been the voice that articulates what we do, what we're about musically. And I just wanted to.
Did you make any baskets, Matt?
Yeah.
Oh, were you saying something?
Yeah. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Randy Stonehill, the best thing since Somanex series. No, but tell me, and this is like a momentous thing. I mean, you know what they used to say?
We are completely blown away. You guys pulled this off, and we had no clue. I mean, no clue. We're clueless.
Oh yeah, this is well. He's always been clueless. Actually, we humor him. No, yeah, this is a surprise party at his house.
This is great. This really makes us feel wonderful. I mean, what a great thing. I love having people over, and especially all these folks, all you folks. You put this together, you guys.
Pardon me, Bryan. What's your fondest memory of John Styll now that he's leaving us?
Well, you know what? I have no memories of John Styll. I've never met him personally. I just came to his house because, you know, like
free food.
Yeah, he's a friend of Randy Stonehill's, I hear, and Randy Stonehill's a friend of mine, and so he said, "Look, you know, we're going to be having some really free food here," and so I got this Diet Coke, and I got some other food back in here that I was eating earlier that was really tasty stuff.
You gonna miss him?
Oh yeah, I am. I'm gonna miss him a lot, especially because I won't be able to come to his house, and the food won't be here probably anymore, and that kind of thing. So yeah, it's going to be a tough time in my life.
Thank you for sharing that.
Sure, no problem.
Sandy Stonehill, but you can call her Mrs. Randy Stonehill.
Pam's plate.
Oh, sure, boy.
I'll miss you guys. I'll miss your phone calls. I'll miss all the free tickets to go to HBO specials. And I'll miss all that stuff. Do I have chili in my teeth?
Chasing dragons to slay. Ex of the hustler packing up his MBA. Freshmen scream in the classroom. Was there a sound? First degree in the vacuum. I'm on college ground. Took a class, big fun, modern ethics 101. First aid, learned why ethics really don't apply. Prof says one trade takes us to a higher state. Drug free, cure this. Get your pencils, copy this. Life unwinds like a cheap sweater, but since I gave up hope, I a lot better. And the truth gets blurred like a wet letter. But since I gave up hope, I feel a lot better. Write it down. Top of the classics, Ernest, he was brightest and best. Till the professor lured him to the hopelessness. Now he lives for the shortcut like a citizen should. Tells the class with a wink of only the young tigers. He says ideals uncouth, fatalism needs youth. Eat well, floss right, keep the hungry out of sight. Save face, nip and tuck, brace yourself and pass the buck. And don't forget the best prize. Everybody's got a prize. Life unwinds like a cheap sweater. But since I gave up hope, I feel a lot better. And the truth gets blurred like a wet letter. But since I gave up hope, I feel a lot better. While the world winds down to a final prayer, nothing seems quicker than complete despair. I predict by dinner I won't even care. But since I gave up hope, I feel a lot better. Nazis plead in a courtroom, pardon me boys. Prophets fall in a boardroom, did they make a noise? Someone spreads an affliction, company's nice. Someone sells an addiction, puts your soul on ice. Half-wits, naughty-heads, candidates and double bands, good guys, defects. Teachers pet theory's fine if you're born without a spine. Can't you spell wrong? Sing it to him, Papa John. While the world winds down to a final prayer, nothing suits quicker than complete despair. I predict by dinner I won't even care. Since I gave up hope, I feel a lot better. Life unwinds like a cheap sweater. But since I gave up hope, I feel a lot better. And the truth gets blurred like a wet letter. But since I gave up hope, I feel a lot better. And life unwinds like a cheap sweater. But since I gave up hope, I feel a lot better. And the truth gets blurred like a wet letter. But since I gave up hope, I feel a lot better.
And of course, this is Bernadette Keggy. This is whose wife? Phil. Phil Keggy's wife. We're just asking everybody, do you have any fond memories whatsoever of the Stills?
Well, let's see, maybe one or two. Well, they're great people, and we're gonna really miss them here in California, and we hope they come back.
Do you
Oh, how much more could any man desire than to know why he draws his every breath? Oh, how much more could any soul require than that the Lord is near him at his death? Do not forget love's greatest story. God knows the tears that you have cried. Just set your sights upon the hope of glory. It was for this that Jesus died. For every mile of rocky road you climb, there is a carry on, my family of the light. All those who march unto a different drum can know that truth will guide you through the night until we rest in kingdom come. Do not forget love's greatest story. God knows the tears that you have cried. Just set your sights upon the hope of glory. It was for this that Jesus died. Set your sights upon the hope of glory. It was for this that Jesus died. It was for this that Jesus died.
We do have real hope because Christ was raised from the dead. You can take that from him because he's only a prayer away.
Amen.
You just got to walk it out in faith one day at a time and don't look either to the left or to the right. And know that during the hard times, the Lord will be there because he's a real God who deals with real people like you and me and our real problems. So bear that in mind and in heart.